The Young and the Restless spoilers Fridays full June 28, 2024. Connor's struggle and the corporate chaos at Chancellor Winters. The troubling condition of Connor. Connor Newman, once a bright and joyful child, had become a symbol of heartbreaking despair for his parents, Adam and Chelsea. The weight of his mental health struggles bore heavily on the family, creating an ever-present sense of urgency and helplessness. Yet, amidst the chaos and confusion, there were fleeting moments of clarity and happiness, particularly when Connor was with his parents. When Adam and Chelsea were together with Connor, it was as if a veil lifted from the boy's spirit. His eyes sparkled with a light that had been dimmed by depression and obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. These moments were precious and rare, highlighting what Connor truly craved, a complete, loving family. The absence of this stability from a young age had contributed to his severe depression and self-harm tendencies. One particularly distressing incident occurred when Adam found Connor bleeding from a self-inflicted wound. The sight of his son's blood, and Connor's alarming calmness despite the pain, struck Adam to his core. Connor didn't cry or wince, instead, he looked up at his father with a detached curiosity, as if the pain were a distant concept. "Dad, am I going to be okay?" Connor asked, his voice hauntingly composed. Adam's heart broke at the sight. "Connor, we are going to do everything we can to help you," he assured, though the words felt hollow. The question of how to effectively aid his son loomed large, a specter that refused to dissipate. The traditional routes seemed insufficient, and Adam was desperate for a solution that could bring lasting peace to Connor's troubled mind. The corporate turmoil at Chancellor Winters. While Adam grappled with his family crisis, the corporate world of Chancellor Winters was equally tumultuous. Jill Abbott, a seasoned businesswoman, found herself increasingly disillusioned with the direction of the company. The internal strife and lack of clear leadership had driven her to consider a drastic measure, reclaiming all her shares and selling the company. Billy Abbott, Jill's son, was determined to prevent this from happening. "This company has potential, Mom. I can turn things around," Billy insisted during a heated discussion. He envisioned a future where Chancellor Winters thrived under his leadership, free from the internal conflicts that had plagued it. But Jill was skeptical. "Billy, you don't understand the full scope of what you're up against. Devin, Lily, Nate, these are experienced, cunning individuals. They won't go down without a fight." Billy's determination was unwavering. "Then I'll fight them. This company means something to me, and I won't let it go down without trying everything I can." Jill sighed, torn between her desire to protect her son and her own instincts to cut her losses. "Fine. You want to take the reins, you'll get my shares. But understand this, you're walking into a battlefield. I just hope you're ready for it." The battle lines drawn. The landscape of Chancellor Winters was fraught with tension. Devin, a key figure in the company, was known for his sharp business acumen and was deeply entrenched in the company's operations. Lily, too, had proven herself a formidable player, with her own ambitions to lead. Nate, another powerful contender, added to the complexity of the corporate power struggle. Billy, despite his passion, lacked the experience needed to navigate these treacherous waters. He was an idealist in a world that required ruthlessness and strategic thinking. His mother's concerns were valid. Could he truly hold his own against such seasoned adversaries? The first major test came during a crucial board meeting. Devin, Lily, and Nate were all present, each with their own agendas and strategies. Billy stepped up, ready to present his vision for the company's future. "We need to focus on innovation and sustainable growth," he began, outlining his plans to revitalize Chancellor Winters. Devin was quick to counter. "Billy, those are great buzzwords, but do you have the concrete plans to back them up? This company needs more than just ideas, it needs actionable strategies." Lily chimed in, her tone both supportive and challenging. "We need to see detailed proposals. How do you plan to implement these changes, and where will the funding come from?" Nate, watching closely, added his own layer of skepticism. "And let's not forget about the existing projects and partnerships. How do you intend to manage those while pushing for new initiatives?" Billy felt the pressure mounting. He had walked into the meeting with a plan, but the scrutiny from his colleagues was intense. Each question was a reminder of his relative inexperience. He knew he had to prove himself, not just with words, but with tangible results.